Acknowledging AI in academia, rethinking student assessment. In universities around the world, a quiet transformation is taking place, one that is reshaping how students learn, how teachers teach, and how institutions define academic achievement. At the center of this shift is artificial intelligence. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and GitHub Copilot are no longer novelties. They are readily accessible, highly capable, and increasingly woven into the fabric of student life. With just a few prompts, these tools can generate essays, solve complex math problems, code applications, and even mimic academic language with surprising precision. For students, this is a powerful resource, a silent partner that can offer instant feedback, structure arguments, or translate vague thoughts into fluent paragraphs. But for educators and academic institutions, this emerging reality raises urgent questions. Can traditional assessment methods still measure student understanding? Are essays and take-home assignments reliable indicators of individual effort? And what does academic integrity look like when AI is always within reach? In many classrooms, the answer has been to fight back, to deploy detection software, enforce stricter policies, and issue warnings. But detection-based solutions are quickly proving unreliable. AI-generated content is increasingly sophisticated and often indistinguishable from human writing. False positives and false negatives are both common. And with minor edits, AI responses can easily evade detection altogether. The truth is, we're no longer debating whether students are using AI. The question now is, how much, how often, and to what effect? This shift has also introduced new layers of inequity. Students who understand how to use AI effectively, often those with better access to technology and more digital fluency, are gaining an unspoken advantage. Meanwhile, students who try to play by the old rules can feel left behind, stuck in an academic system that no longer reflects the tools and realities of the world they live in. It's a silent divide, but a growing one. Academic assessment has long relied on writing, essays, reports, and term papers as the gold standard for measuring comprehension. But if AI can produce polished writing at the click of a button, then the written word no longer guarantees original thought. And that strikes at the heart of what education is meant to measure. So what's the path forward? Instead of resisting AI, we must rethink assessment in light of it. We must shift from formats that test a student's ability to produce content, to ones that evaluate their ability to understand, apply, and communicate ideas in real, human ways. All exams, for instance, test reasoning and articulation on the spot. In class activities, group discussions, and timed assignments limit reliance on external tools. Project-based learning emphasizes the journey, the research, decision-making, and collaboration that lead to the final product, not just the product itself. And when students present their work live or engage in peer review, they become more accountable and more engaged. But it's not just about preventing misuse. It's about preparing students for a future where AI is part of everyday problem solving. That means making space in the curriculum for AI literacy, teaching students how to use these tools ethically, creatively, and transparently. Rather than ban AI, let's teach students how to question it, cross-check it, and build upon it. The goal isn't to replace critical thinking with automation. The goal is to use AI as a springboard, to deepen inquiry, accelerate exploration, and open new doors to understanding. Academic integrity must evolve alongside academic reality, and that evolution starts with accepting that AI is no longer an optional enhancement. It's a fundamental part of modern learning. If universities want to remain places of growth, innovation, and truth, they must be willing to rethink their practices, not just to keep up with change, but to lead it. The challenge before us is not whether to accept AI in academia, it's how to integrate it meaningfully, equitably, and ethically. Because the future isn't waiting, and neither